you're not partnered with me. And look how good I did, right? I won that challenge, Benny. Go look at the tapes. I won.
I got Leo with me. Sadly, he was eliminated on the latest episode of the Challenge USA. How's it going, Leo?
Good, man. Good, man. And good spirits back at home, working, being productive, proactive. That's what I do day to day. So it's good to be back.
I'm glad you're doing well, man. So I want to talk about this episode. I want to talk about this twist first. So you find out that it's an individual game. Did you like that or were you against that? Because I see the pros and cons to both. When you were with teams, say you were with someone from a different alliance, you could be safe from going into elimination. But if you're by yourself, you're in control of your own game. So which one did you like better?
That's a toss-up. So with one side, I love that it was individual because I could showcase all my talents now and no one could talk shit, right? No one could say, oh, I don't want to partner with him because of this, because of that. Well, now, look, you're not partnered with me and look how good I did, right? I won that challenge, Benny. Go look at the tapes. I won, okay? Second, the negative side is, yeah, you want to be with someone else because other shows got 7, 8 people. So that's the one thing. There was a toss-up because, yeah, you want to be partnered with them. So, it, might save you, might help you out because they're big alliances outside of, unfortunately, me and Kayla, right? There's only 2 of us. So that was a toss-up. So it was like a yes and a no.
Okay. And
with the competing aspect, yeah, alone, but with like the whole politics and alliances, then no, because then like you went from being with potential 7 people to like 2 now,
Right, exactly. And I just want to say, man, you were one of the underdogs, and I root for the underdogs, because everyone's saying, oh, Leo's not that great. But then whenever you would get put under pressure, like you would perform like no other, you would win the eliminations. You were so close with that daily challenge. And so I first want to talk about Angela. I guess it's safe to say you're not going to name one of your cats after her, correct?
Yeah, no, that ship sailed.
Right. And
I might drink. I might name a spicy drink after her or something. I don't know, but not my cat.
So I want to talk about her pitch. So she said that she wanted to work with, I want to say Alyssa, and that she wanted the Survivor guys to protect her and Alyssa in order to do that. Did you know about this plan that was going on when you were in the house?
I had no idea about the intricacies of the plan, but I knew she was working with Tyson, and I knew she was with that whole group. I knew Alyssa and Angela were close, just of how much they would walk with each other. But me and Alyssa became close after we did the challenge. So we had like like we pretended not to be close, but like we would have each other's back if we needed to. So that there's a lot of things they don't show, but I knew Angela and Alyssa were close. I knew Angela was close with all Survivor people, mainly the guys. The girls, after she put me and Sarah in, that bridge, drop that bridge sunk quite fast.
Yeah.
So I knew like the overall aspect, but I didn't know like how she talked with Ben to make that sort of arrangement. And they also didn't show that me and Angela talked more, and she didn't want me in. She rather have had someone else go in other than me. But they have to stick with the numbers because they're people are scared to make moves.
Did Angela tell you who she wanted in, or did she just said someone else?
No, yeah. So she wouldn't put any. So the only other option at that time was David. So she said she would go pitch that angle versus me. Because at this point, like I'm proving myself. I'm there to compete. Like, how many jumping into water scenarios can there be? Like my brain is far superior in certain scenarios than a lot of other people's. Like mind you, okay, my swimming, yeah, not the best. I admit that, but how many times are you gonna swim? So everyone started to realize that. And at this point, I've become a threat because if I do win, I'm taking big shots. I'm not there to make friends. I'm not there to like do what everyone else wants. I would have been taking shots, like spice it up, man, make some moves. That's what we're known for. So that's what I came to do.
I love it, man. I love it. And you mentioned Sarah earlier. She wanted to go in that elimination. Did you know that she wanted to go into elimination? And what do you think about that?
Yeah, she mentioned to us, but like in my head, I'm like, because at this point, people are getting, they're getting desperate, like they're getting, oh, how am I getting my money? How am I getting my money? We might have one more chance, two more chances. People are weighing the odds, and now people are getting desperate and throwing wild scenarios out there. Sarah threw it out there, but I'm like, come on, Sarah, like that's crazy. If you want to go ahead, but I doubt they're gonna allow that. And it wouldn't have gone in her favor in a Hall Brawl because at that time it's like different weight class. Like he had 60 pounds on me, so imagine how much weight he would have on her, and that it just like go right through her. So that was creative for her to think like that, but it wouldn't have gone the way she wanted, I don't think.
And speaking of the Hall Brawl, your first Hall Brawl ever, what was it like, man? It's an iconic elimination.
Yeah, iconic elimination. Let it be my first and my last because it's just like barbarian shit. Like the get a bicycle helmet on. Like at least give me a solid helmet. Some more pads because I said this the weight class. He had 60 pounds on me, so unfortunately when I went in there, simple science. The momentum he had just like destroyed me. Like I had no chance of winning that. And unfortunately afterwards, I had to sit in the back and the medics were looking at me and they said, I got to go to the hospital and get myself checked out. That's why I couldn't go say bye to TJ. So if you see, my outfit, that clip of me calling everyone a snake was when me and Sarah were blindsided. That wasn't from that day. I didn't get to do my exit interviews. So yeah, I was in the hospital. I had a concussion.
What? Mind blown. Had no idea. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that sucks because it made it seem like that, like me not wanting to be a team player. Like I'm the biggest team player that you'll get. But yeah, that was the one thing that they should have shown. But
right.
Yeah.
And last question. So in a previous episodes, we saw you talking to your girlfriend. It seemed like your business was having a little bit of trouble because you weren't there. How's your business going right now? And are you and your girlfriend still good?
Yeah, we're better than ever. I love her. She was sweet enough to take on this responsibility because I have 4 bars. So I was told I would get 2 calls, a business call and a personal call. So instead of having all my managers call me and like fill me in with what's going on, they'll call my girlfriend throughout the week and she'll give me a list of stuff. So what had happened, the businesses are great. What had happened was they took away my business call in that phone call with my girlfriend. There's a walkie-talkie in there and they say time's up. That's what I got mad about because I said, no, I got 12 minutes left, but that wasn't the case. So that's what I got upset about. And they said, okay, you'll get it 3 days from now. 3 days pass, nothing happens. And then at nighttime, I go asking for it. And that's when I walk out. So those are what you saw. And when I walked out, that was like a week in between that.
Got it. Well, Leo, like I said, sad to see you go. I hope to see you on future seasons, maybe. You never know.
Yeah, maybe who knows, man? If the price is right and they allow me to beat my cats, we'll talk.
Exactly. Well, thank you again, Leo, and thank you guys for watching. I'm Benny Adams, and I will see you guys next time.
Thanks, brother. Good talking to you.